And then I was just like 10 to 20,000 people. Like, where did they all go to the bathroom? You know? And so
Right.
then I was like, that's pretty gross. And then I was like, well, I wonder what the history of toilet paper is. So I just made a few leaps. I think that
Yeah, when did they
they're
decide?
logical. I think they're logical leaps, but
Okay,
that's how I got to what is the history of toilet paper.
I can't wait.
Like I know they were a civilization based on corn, so did they use corn cobs? Let me take you on a journey
Okay,
around toilet paper,
I'm ready.
surrounding toilet paper. Okay, so in ancient Rome, they would actually use, I'm going to warn you now, this is kind of nasty. So they would use a sponge on a stick combined with gutter water. Like they had toilets, but I mean these are not nice toilets. So a sponge on a stick combined with gutter water, and then they would put the sponge stick in like a pail of vinegar, which is acidic, so it did its job, but then the next person would use the same.
I think that would like
Yeah,
burn or
I don't even want to
and
think about it
also they
anymore.
had a rainwater runoff system, but not a more sanitary solution.
No, they did not have flush toilets. I mean, they contributed a lot to hygiene
Oh, I've
with
seen like pictures.
aqueducts.
I've seen pictures of like the poop holes.
Right. Yeah, so it's pretty nasty, but equally nasty is how they cleaned up afterwards.
Right.
So just fast forward a little bit. In Western Europe, the wealthy would wipe themselves with wool, like linens, things like that. Where the less wealthy people, now there's a lot of different things here, so I'm just going to read them off. They could use anything from going into a river to various materials such as rags, wood shavings, leaves, grass, hay, stones, sand, moss, snow,
Sand.
snow or water, ferns, plants, husks, fruit skins, seashells. That one was mind boggling to me. Corn cobs, depending on the country. So remember when I was saying, did they
Yeah.
use corn cobs? They probably did use corn cobs.
This is just so
It's gross, right?
so
It gets
gross.
it